And we're back. So, in the last part, we found our way out of the frozen town, managed to make it through all the deer people, only being hit a few times, only to find the fire demon on the other side. We evaded him once, and then he got us, burned our face off. But as it goes here, death is not the end. We came back, only to find Dana waiting for us. And just when I thought we were going to have a fresh conversation and hash this whole thing out, it was the same conversation from episode 1. So we now find ourselves at the base of this mountain with all sorts of interesting looking buildings up there. So let's go see what's here.
I think in the core of humanity is good. People say, oh, you see all the evil. Even the evilest person will have an animal, a dog. I'm talking, we got some evil people who, well, even society, as great as we are, will say they are evil. They did evil things, even as children, whatever. But they might have a dog. Why? Because they can show something love. I think that we are all made of love. But I believe at the core of every human being that exists is love.
I could not have said it better myself. You know, it's strange. At the beginning of the game, when I'm picking up these pictures and hearing the stuff that they're saying, it just sounds like crazy New Age philosophy to me, most of which I disagree with. But as the game goes on, the ideas have changed into something a little more closely to those that I identify with myself. Oh wow, look at the Ferris wheel. Look, there's a monument in the distance. Twin pillar-like mountains which serve as a base for this Ferris wheel. Thunder rolls. Everything red like the surface of Mars. And here I thought I was going to get to explore all these beautiful Eastern style buildings. Instead it looks like I get to go for a swim in some blood. This is eerily similar to the respawn scene that happens when you die. Only there's not things popping up out of the blood here. It's just a tranquil pool. I gotta admit, it's a bit unsettling walking toward this monument. Can't tell it, but I'm walking backwards here. That was crazy, man. And this is just another one of those scenes that is so beautiful in VR. The particles in the air. I know it's the ashes, it's human remains that are floating around through the air, but the 3D effect is beautiful. It's done so well. And I know I've said it 50 times already, but kudos to the developers of this. It's just a masterpiece. It's wonderful. I love it. I thought that guy was dabbing for a minute.
When I came back, this was all I found. A dead planet with nothing left of you but ashes. So I went away, and I tried to forget you.
So what's Dana supposed to be, a goddess figure, I guess? Normally, with this New Age philosophies, when you're dealing with these goddess type figures, well, I won't say normally, but a lot of the time it's earth worship, but not in this case, because she's talking about when I came back, when I came back here to this planet. So obviously this is an external deity returning to some place that she was in ancient times.
But then I thought maybe I did want to see you again, so I created a place for you to come back to. This place. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember every detail of how it was. It's just been so long.
Look, Dana, you did a pretty good job with this place. But if you'll take a little constructive criticism, I could do without the fire demons and reindeer guys. Outside of that, this place has been pretty cool. And apparently, when you were here last, you spent a lot of time on the subway, because that's what I just did.
Now it's up to you. You need to decide whether there's a way forward.
It certainly looks like there is. Into this temple or bank. Could be a bank or a temple. Again, gilded doors, as if it were some bank. Oh, look. It seems as if we have found our way to the center of the maze. Marble floors like a bank too. I think it may be a bank.
Pretty soon, you're gonna have to choose whether he lives or he dies. Whether everyone lives or everyone stays dead. I am sorry to put this burden on you.
Wow. Note the pose that she's in. Where have we seen this before? Crossed feet. Hands out straight. I wonder what that's supposed to symbolize. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Nor that way. This place kind of reminds me of Hogwarts. So what do we have here?
Ah, you made it. I knew you could. Buddy, I talked to Dana. I hate to tell you this, but she says this is it for you, pal. You're on the wrong side of the mirror. You and this place, you're gonna go away. But as for where I go, that's all up to you. Take my hand, and I get a second chance. All of us get a second chance. That hammer? That's the other choice. But you don't need to use that, because I've changed. I've learned so much from you. That bully in the sewers, you did the right thing. I see that now. And at the theater, you did everything you could, and all the other things you did in the city. I get it. I understand who I need to be. It's your call, buddy. And we're asking you to pull us out. It's what you're here for.
And so it all comes down
Come
to
on,
this.
buddy. Take my hand.
So what do we do? Do we believe him? Not really. But then again,
This is your final act.
life or death,
Make it a good one.
love or hate, which one wins? You already know what I'm gonna say.
Thank you, buddy. I can't thank you enough. Just like I
Wow.
remember. I can't wait to get started.
This is quite a sight. Beautiful. So that's it for Here They Lie. Beautiful work of art, in my opinion. I want to thank anybody who's watched this and managed to come along this far with me. This is not the last video I'm going to do. On the contrary, this is my first game of hopefully what will be many. So, if you want to see more of these wonderful VR games, just click subscribe, click the little bell icon, and I will see you soon. Thanks again.